Hey everybody, Chris Peters here at the Scandinavium in Gothenburg, Sweden at the 2024 World Junior Championship. Team USA is out on the ice getting ready for their game to play against Team Finland in the semifinals. A trip to the gold medal game is on the line. We are expecting another classic. It was a crazy day in the quarterfinals. We had Finland beating Slovakia in overtime, Czechia upsetting Canada in the last 11 seconds of the game, and Team USA an easy win 7-2 over Latvia, but then Sweden very narrowly defeated Switzerland in the quarterfinals. So a very crazy game. It means that Team USA will play Finland, Sweden will play Czechia. That is your semifinal matchups. Now let's get to Team USA, and this is going to be a tough one. Finland has found their game after losing earlier in the tournament to Germany. For the first time ever, they have really rediscovered themselves, and they played two of their best games with their most recent games. They beat Sweden in a shootout, and they also beat Slovakia in a tense game in the quarterfinals in overtime. So this is a team that knows how to win tight games, and that is going to be the critical thing for Team USA. They haven't played in many tight games except for the overtime game against Czechia in the preliminary round. They've averaged 7.2 goals per game, 36 goals scored through their first 5 games of this tournament, and Team USA is absolutely rolling. But the offense will not come as easy against Finland. They have a great goaltender in Nicholas Kokko. They have a good team defense and good structure. They've played much better down the stretch and have been tougher to score against. So this Team USA team, they haven't had many teams that have been able to slow them down. So if Finland succeeds, it's going to be a battle through adversity for this American team, which they haven't faced a ton of in this tournament. But that game against Czechia, the overtime game in the preliminary round, may be instructive for this team. It was not an easy game. They played against a very hot goaltender and a team that was defending well and could counterattack. Protecting the puck will be the priority for Team USA, not allowing Finland to get their transition game going and to make sure that they get their own transition game going the other way. It's going to be incumbent on USA's defense to find ways to get pucks up ice. They're going to have to find the forwards. They're going to have to make plays because this Finnish team can forecheck and they can disrupt. That is going to be the lesson here. One thing we don't know yet as we're standing here today, who will be Team USA's starting goalie in the semifinal? Jacob Fowler started the quarterfinal, but Team USA head coach David Carl has not committed to starting him in the semifinals. Trey Augustine is 6-1 all-time at the World Junior Championship. He did play in the semifinals last year, did get the start. That was a loss against Canada and a tough game for him. But this is going to be a different story. He's a year older, a year wiser, and he also has an under-18 gold medal against his belt against Sweden. So this is going to be a big one and a big test for whoever gets the net. But Team USA clearly is comfortable with whoever they go for. Team USA is the only team that is still perfect in this tournament. Can they continue it? We're going to find out, and we're going to make sure that we have you completely covered on FloHockey.tv. Make sure you head over to FloHockey for all of your World Junior Championship coverage, news, analysis, and so much more. And stay tuned after the tournament as we break it all down for you right there on FloHockey. Also, make sure you're following us across social media at FloHockey on most platforms, at FloHockeyTV on TikTok. We're going to have you covered on FloHockey, so don't miss any of the coverage. This is Chris Peters from the Scandinavium. We'll see you soon.